badges in. We are in the middle of sea routes. We are at Buford Town. We're going to go ahead and go east, surf, and find some new trainers to fight. Gary. Trainers here and good for experience. Leveling up. Speaking of which, I want to sub in. I actually want to sub out that Zigzagoon. God, I was going to do that. Zigzagoon is still going to be in the lineup, but not as the second Pokemon. Go back and do that now this battle. Shadow's gonna go to the Pokemon Center and do the switch. Go back and do that. Kind of cool as part of my collection though. Look at that being kind of the best move to use with your cargo here, because it doesn't knock out the other Pokemon. You can go ahead and catch it like this. In the game, you have box space. All the Pokemon that you can't store in your 6 Pokemon, you can put in a box. I'll deposit an Incada. Let me see what I got. Geodude would normally be good in a situation where if I, say, had Trico or something, and I have to fight against fire types and whatnot, leveling up a Geodude would have been useful. I don't need to do that, obviously. We've got a Pelipper, we've got... We're actually gonna draw the Pelipper. Go ahead and deposit the other Wingull, which is lower level. Numo's level 16. It's fire. It's a fire type, so I don't necessarily need to put in another fire type. What I could do is put in a Spinda. Switch to Pelipper as the highest level Pokemon. Now we actually have some variety in types as well. We've got Fire and Fighting as a starter. Water and Flying, we got normal. Actually, these are all normal, so I could switch it out a little bit more, but normal, that's okay. Maybe a little heal while I'm here. No, it's just building up PP again. Head back east on Sea Route 107. Nice area to get some more experience. Tony. Armana's a dark. It's a dark type. Rough Skin did do a little damage there. One more trainer on the route. So these water birds, these Pelippers are you can't really use fire or fighting moves well against it when you want to use a slash. Water is strong against fire, and flying is strong against fighting. So type matchups are really important in this game. Oh no. Hold on. Seem to have knocked out the connection briefly here. Swimmer Denise. actually kind of curious what Tara says afterward. Even if it's a lie, I love being told I look great. Okay, there's a boat here. Abandoned ship. This is gonna be fun. Let's check this out. Go up. Yay, it's a ship. So this is kind of an interesting area. Trainers on this ship give you a little bit of a boost on experience. This kid doesn't have a lot of money. 108 GN. So you go in. Got an interesting one here. We got a young couple, Lois and a Hal. Wow, they look interesting to say the least. You have matching Pokemon, matching levels. Array at level 46. storage key here. Cannot fall through these areas, you just can't walk through them. Got TM13 here. TM13 is Ice Beam. Ice Beam is a pretty good move. The issue with TM is you can only use it once, but it's a really good TM. And that's a cool little area. So not a huge area here, but we're gonna go all the way back out to ship now. Just keep spamming your best moves. At this point, your Pokemon are just... You're playing one starter like this. You're just over-leveled. That's the idea. Not a lot of... Swimmer Missy did not carry a lot of money on the swim. We've gone eastward, we've got one more trainer on this route. We're going out to the abandoned ship 2. Swimmer Matthew. On to Sea Route 109. Through most of the trainers on these sea routes. I'm gonna go and keep surfing up. Surf and turf. And there's an item here we're gonna go ahead and grab. Northeast, and we've got don't have a lot of yen on them. We've got one more. We are on to round 109. We're back in Slateport City. Make sure we have enough great balls, and then we're gonna get ready again, move in up north. Of course, we've now been in Slateport a few times. The Alta Pokemon Center. We're going to go and get a bit more experience. North on around 110. So we're going to go through the house this time. Triathlete Jacob. These are Pokemon trails we could have fought a lot sooner, but yeah, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and fight them and get the experience. A lot of Voltorbs on this stretch. 2 more trainers to battle here on Cycling Road. Triathlete Anthony. One more on the Cycling Road. Triathlete Abigail. We are back to Mauville City. East now towards Route 118. Pretty low level Pokemon at this point. Stretch. We could have fought these trainers earlier, but now we're heading east. Basically, it doesn't even matter what move I'm using at this point. Here's the level difference. So we are going to go ahead and pull up a map to show we're starting to head east now. So we have basically explored this full area at this point. And next up, I mean, we've got a few things we can go to. We can go to Fortree, we can go to Lily Cove. But right now, what we need to really push towards is we've got Route 123. We can push eastward. weight is down, and then we've got Let My Melody Rock Your Soul. Really need to use Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick's the best move. I just haven't needed to use it, which is good because it only has 10 PP. So now we're gonna have to surf. Not a long trip. We're just crossing the narrow sea. Got some photographers. Interviewer Gabby and Ty. We have fought them before, early on in the game. Looks like we're facing the Magnemite and Alcared. Continuing forward, sixth trainer, the Fisherman. Starting to keep pushing eastward now, the Hoenn region. So the Hoenn region is really inspired by Kyushu is the southernmost main island in the Japanese main island chain. Because Johto and Kanto and Johto are the first two regions, and they're based on the actual regions near Tokyo. Tokyo is in the Kanto region. And then in the next games, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, we go north. So the first four regions are all based on actual Japanese regions. Go ahead and cut the trees now. 4 citrus berries here. Go ahead and grab these. Plant a new one as well. Berry here too. Ignite my bird keepers. Against a Titans move, so I am not going to use my normal fighting moves for now. No double kick, I'm just going to use slash to 70 power. Let's go ahead and put that item up there. Route 123. Except where we are now heading further east. We're heading this way. Access the raining area. Fairy Master's house. Super effective Valence Grass. And these are Michigan Bloom are grass types. And we've got a Breloom coming here. It's a very interesting Pokemon to catch in this kind of game because it has Spore as a move. And Spore is great. Spore is an automatic, you can automatically put a Pokemon to sleep. So it's a lot more reliable than Sleep Powder. And only a few Pokemon have it. tons of berries here next to them. I'm gonna go ahead and take... all the berries. Violet berries first. Replant the violet berries. Repa berries here. Got 8 Hoenn berries as well. A lot of variety here. Next to the Berry Master's house. That is not what I meant to. It's going to be a violet. Southeast here now and see what this is. Got an Ultra Ball, which is a higher level, more effective ball than the Great Ball, so that's kind of cool. And we got another Battle Twins Mew and Yuki. attack will be pretty good against bugs. West onto Route 118, and then we can actually head north now. Go up to Route 119. New grass type we can catch at a higher level. Good opportunity to catch Oddish to round up the lineup a little bit. Give me a grass type. I can use a sleep powder, so that's kind of cool. So once I get the chance, I'm going to want to get that in. A bunch of trainers here. This would be a stronger Zigzagoon to put in battle, so that's also a possibility. Except I knocked it out. Trying to see if I can... There's a Linoon here, so that's another possible option for all these HMs. It's a stronger version of the Zigzagoon I would have had earlier. This area, it's raining. See if I'm able to actually get this. Nice. From fire. Useful. Ball form of Zigzagoon. I'm not going out of my way to catch every Pokemon. Bug Pokemon will keep you company. You've got Bug, Maniac, Gauntlet. Probably going to end up missing certain battles here because there's a lot of grass. I'm trying to remember where all the Pokemon are. there's this. There's Beautifly. And then there should be a Silcoon next. Wish we never met. Towards the second trainer. I'm just going to beat up the Zigzagoon. We need to catch one more. Bug Catcher Kent. Let's see, Mirror Move. I don't know that I like Mirror Move because you don't really have a lot of control over what the move is. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip Mirror Move. And then we're gonna go towards trainer number 3. Taylor. Purple Dustox. Next we'll get another Silcoon. Actually a Castform. Not a Silcoon. We've got fourth Bug Catcher. Bug Catcher Doug.
opportunities coming up here on the horizon.
I am trying to figure out the score. Oh, that's a close game. Arizona and Kansas are currently playing. I do not currently have ESPN channels because YouTube TV is in this big fight with Disney. But I guess it's a 24-20 game. That's pretty close. So, I'm trying to get this item here, which I guess is a Hyper Potion, which is a fully heal a Pokemon at this stage. Now we're going to head to the next Pokemon trainer. Bug Maniac Brent. Further left. One more trainer to gotta fight in this little forest area. At normal time, fighting is going to be super effective, so I'm using a super effective move. Super Repel. You don't know who I am, do you? But I also don't know who you are. North now. Let's get out of this area. Some lightning. A lot of Wingles in here. Okay, keep moving up. Like there are some things on the left side here. Lappa berries, and citrus berries. actually build a secret base here. FTM. Here, we're gonna go back up. So this is kind of a cool area where you can catch a Tropius. Pretty unique Pokemon. That's only in the Hoenn region. I'm trying to think whether it's another... Not that I can think of off the top of my head. But this was pretty unique for the time. Catch one of these. It's definitely more uncommon. Heading toward the bridge now. Don't go through this rain thunderstorm area. We've got a Pokemon Ranger Catherine. Fire, just don't need to, so I'm just going to use the slash because it's PvP. Now we're at level 50 with our starter here. Cross the bridge now. Long bridge. And then we're off to the 8th trainer, which is another Pokemon Ranger. This one's named Jackson, the other one was named Catherine. Rangers, Catherine, and Jackson. North now, trainer towards the 9th trainer. Blitzing through a lot of trainers here. We are off to trainer number 9. There's a lot on this map. This is Birdkeeper Phil. Slash through everything. Blaziken can almost use any move. At level 50, I'm not even healing my Blaziken. That's at below half health because I think it's one-hit KO like just about everything right now. So we're gonna get north. Item. Let's grab the item. It is a Hyper Potion. Go through this grass here. There's a hidden trainer. Sneaky, sneaky. Ninja Boy Takashi. Yeah, I used up all my PP on Slash. Yeah, so this is a very PP draining area. It is just taking up all the moves on my Pokemon. Anyone kind of fighting through the stretch, there's just you're gonna run out of moves if you're not careful. So. Keep going north. Another bird keeper. Yeah, I keep getting a note PP left on that. Alright, I'm going to double kick his move then. Actually, that's not a great move on a flying type, but still took it out because it's so strong. And it was a critical hit, which does double the damage. And we're going to continue heading north now. There's certain Pokemon back during this game that are really good rain Pokemon types. So there's like rain dance Pokemon lineups based on rain effects. Okay, so we've got Weather Institute. We are blocked. We can't go past Team Aqua or would have been Magma in the other game, so we gotta go in the Weather Institute. Let's go in. So, beds in this game allow you to heal. You can take a nap. Your Pokemon can take a nap. Go ahead and continue. Do some battles. Battle is against Carbonha. Or Numo if this is Pokemon Ruby. on. Next battle. Next grunt. Using a level 50 Blaziken is just running through our game. The big myth about Pokemon games is that you need a balanced lineup. You do not need a balanced lineup to play through Pokemon games. It's nice to have a balanced lineup, don't get me wrong, if you're doing like multiplayer or something, but you would need one. Balanced team to play against others. You do not need a balanced team to go through most Pokemon main series games. You can just blitz through. Alright, we're going towards the 4th member. Blitzing through a single Pokemon all the way through the heart of the Team Aqua lineup here. Just good against Dark types. Uchaina is a Dark type. That's also a Dark type, but they're also a flying type. So I'm just gonna use Slash here. Carvana is a water. Right. So double kick is going to be pretty effective. Instead of a Carvana, it'd be a Numel in Pokemon Ruby. But otherwise, it's always that split in the two games. And let's go for the boss here. You're so cute. You're disgusting. Aqua Admin Shelly. There's an equivalent boss on Ruby. Use no double kick. Just slightly more challenging, but not that much more challenging. Another dark type in my Mighty Ina. Again, keep spamming double kick because it's a fighting move. Just running through every Pokemon here. Again, would have been a Numel instead of Carvana for the first one. We are through. We were meddled with unexpectedly. We have saved the scientist. Okay, so I can get a Pokemon, but I need to go back down. So I can accept the Pokemon. Get deposit a Pokemon, we're gonna go ahead and deposit Slakeoff. actually going to go ahead and deposit Spinda as well, because I'm going to deposit Zigzagoon. I'm going to actually withdraw a few Pokemon here. So we're going to go ahead and put in... Oddish has Sleep Powder, which is kind of a neat one that you can potentially use for... getting new Pokemon, catching them, and you put Sleep Powder on. Got a Castform, that's pretty neat. Let's go and heal again. Save and heal. We're now 7 hours, 14 minutes in. Still a pretty speedy run through the game, despite basically trying to fight everyone, right? We'll go back out. Bridge is now open. Go down just to see what's down here, but we really are going up. Look who we have. Rival battle, that's why you want to heal before. May is out for a battle, starting with Shroomish. Shroomish is going to be weak against fire because it's a grass type, so I'm going to go ahead and use a fire move, Blaze Kick. Missed though, that's surprising. It's going to be Shroomish for the first Pokemon, unless May has Grovyle, in which case it would be Grovyle as the Pokemon. Next one is Numel, which is the next choice for May, unless Combuskin is the call. If Trico is picked, that would be Combuskin. Your rival in this game always has the best, has the better ideal Pokemon against yours. Know why I used the fire move there. I could have just used a quick attack or slash or really any other move because it's fire weak against fire. Marshtomp is the Pokemon that is strong against Blaziken. It is, but Marshtomp is 20 levels lower. I'm gonna go ahead and just use double kick here. It's gonna knock out Marshtomp, which is lucky. Destroyed the rival completely. May gives HM02. Use Fly and your Pokemon will instantly carry you to any town you've already visited. But to use Fly, you have to get Gym Badge from the Fortree City. That's important, so don't forget. So we don't have that badge yet, we gotta get that badge first. Got another Ninja Boy, Yasu. give some perspective, I'm going to open the map after this battle. Quick attack, I always put as the top move because it's a priority. It attacks early. It's like, if you're slower than the other Pokemon, it still attacks first. We're going to go ahead and show the Pokénav. We are moving our way north. So we went this way first, and then we paused. We paused here. And then we're now going up towards Fortree City, which is home of the next gym. Another ninja boy in Ideo. The thing about if you use an inbound lineup like this is, look at how much higher level I am to everyone. It's an effective strategy. Blaziken's level 51. I'm fighting trainers with level 26 Pokemon. That's kind of the strategy in a lot of Pokemon games. People wouldn't think to do this because you watch the show, you think, oh, you have 6 spots. You wanna have a fairly balanced lineup. In the later games, you do start needing to have more than one. You might need 2 strong Pokemon instead of 6 or instead of 1. So speedrun strategies in early games are really reliant on one Pokemon to run through. For example, you can run a Blastoise through the original game. You do pretty dang well. It's not the optimal strategy, but you can run through and go through the game pretty fast. Nidoking is really the top choice in those games. For example, in the Sinnoh games, which are probably going to get remade pretty soon, Tepe, you run with Tepe, evolve it all the way, use an Excadrill as well. Okay, we're now in Fortree City. Go ahead and talk to everyone and heal. Safari Zone, like in every game. City, as you can kind of see, is a city on trees. Shocking, I know. Treetop city. That frolics. Rare candies. Such different uses in different games. Like in the new Pokemon trading card game Pockets, the double evolve. It's that, normally the original thing it would do is what you're seeing here in terms of an extra level up. So here I'm getting my first Ultra Ball. In fact, I will probably want more than what I have. I now have some Balls, Pokeballs. Ultra Balls are going to be very useful as you kind of start catching legendaries and whatnot. Great Balls are still fine, the levels that we're seeing here, but Ultra Balls will end up being necessary. one. Background about the city. You summon up tips here and there. You can buy chairs and things like that. So. You can buy things for your secret base. Blocking the way towards the gym. Go further east, but let's keep going around. Let's explore some houses. Powers are aroused by living in natural environments. Does this get anything? I'm not actually sure. Let's find out. Or is this just a futile effort of... Okay, so it does give you a TM10. Something unseeable is in the way. So you gotta keep moving. It's blocked. We're gonna have to go Route 120. Level 52 Blaziken. much everything. Okay, let's cut through this area and see what's up here. Oh, I don't have cut on this. I need to reteach my HMs. Right. I switched out the Zigzagoon. Now going to be on my... Because Oddish can actually use it too. Surf. Also the Lanoon. The Pelipper and Oddish can use it's just better. It's generally better to use it on one Pokemon. So if you are able to use Hot Surf. Strength. One Pokemon that you can just keep that one Pokemon in for all HMs, so that's kind of a cool thing. Noon's going to be the Pokemon with Cut, Rock Smash, Strength, and Surf. That's a very helpful Pokemon to have. You have every move that you can want. Four of the major HMs on one Pokemon. Now I can cut through. Let's see what we have here. Nothing, apparently. Weird. Okay. Nothing there. We've got the interviewers again. They're everywhere, aren't they? Again, they have a Loudred. Now a Magneton. We've got another trainer, we've got another bird keeper. Robert. Stream, we've been going on for an hour and 45 minutes. That's a pretty good move against blue, considering the typing there. Across the bridge. Steven. See Steven again. So I'm just going to save here. This is a unique enough Pokemon encounter. There's any of them. Now we're going to go ahead and let's battle. Kecleon is kind of a chameleon. It is the chameleon Pokemon. It is hard to spot in this game and other games too. Pokemon Go, Pokemon like that. I'm actually gonna try to switch to Oddish and see if I can get it a little easier to catch. Using a so that'll make it hopefully a little easier to catch, and I'm actually just going to use an Ultra Ball here. Get a Devon Scope. Spot obstacles now, like Pokemon are just Castform has different forms. Obviously, this is a water form, so we want to just use double kick rather than use a fire move. Completely ruined my beauty. was obvious. It was in the it was in that tree. But that's why we were going for that, so that we could see where the ninja boy was. Get another battle. Bug type, let's go ahead and use Blaze Kick. Mid-gas can potentially survive more than one hit otherwise. I should camouflage my shape. Trainer Jennifer. And Blaze can be more than 20 levels up. Do very well against opponents. Milo Tech gets a critical hit. That's really nice. Would have otherwise needed another hit on it. Good experience there. Six Aspare berries.